crossroads after the church. I don't remember this path. Some people really have no business here. It's donk territory. They're part of the reason we're here. Motorfest wants to do a contest. They want to know which style is the best. Everybody knows the answer, but anyway. Here's one with guts. Everyone gonna love you, definitely. People, they'll show you the way. It's Sereno Car Club. They're like my family. We know each other since, since way back. All from East Los. All love cruising, all of the same lifestyle. You won't find more close-knit and respectful people. Go backtrack. Go backtrack. Straight ahead. Right, then left. Oh, it's on your right. Remember this path? You're almost there. Ay, estamos en casa. It's good to be home.
your garage driver. In addition to your Buick GNX production version, you now have a lowrider dedicated to the rest of the playlist. Sophia will help you customize it as you go along, but you can already give it any color you like.
Like my primo always says, it ain't a lowrider if it doesn't have hydraulics and shiny rims. Oh, and feel free to change the color paint if you don't like it. Come on, vamos al borlo. Go with the flow, and let El Diablo take control of this GNX. Your car was like it was possessed. People gonna go crazy for her when she's finished.
Resuming progression on the playlist. The movie-making experience continues, and the next scene will be shot in downtown Honolulu. to show up rested and warmed up, as you'll be riding bikes this time, in yet another action-packed sequence. Don't be late, the whole movie depends on you.
This is your first job for Big Johnny, and you don't want to mess it up, okay? You're driving a dirt bike, some guys with massive trucks are chasing you. It's David versus Goliath all over again. I want to feel the stakes, and I want to feel that Terry plays that bike like I play the violin. Like he plays the violin.
That's what the saying, right?
Well, what's the saying then? Never mind. You get on that bike, driver, and you give me a two-wheeled concerto that'll make Steve McQueen look like a little girl on a tricycle. What do you mean I can't say that? Screw this. This is High Ride, Scene 3. Let's go!
We're back at it. So again, this is your first gig for Big Johnny. You just snatched a handful of stones from some Cockney bookmakers, all right? These guys are pissed, and they're coming after you. Yeah, you better get used to it. It'll happen a lot in this movie.
East Londoners in Hawaii. Really?
These guys got a business here, and I like the way they talk. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Anyway, they're chasing you with their trucks, So you gotta move fast and use the size of that bike to your advantage. You cannot get caught. You hear me, Terry? These guys aren't here to take you for tea, yeah?
Run away, Terry.
Plan for this escape is to use two different bikes. An agile one to lose the Brits in the narrow streets, then a fast one to get out of reach for good. Onto the roof, then take flight. So, you got a sort of a Japanese motocross and a, dang. Okay, Ratchet, you're up.
Yeah, looks like you're struggling here. So, driver, you start with a good old Yamaha YZ450F, which will get you through anything. Before switching to something more powerful. I'll tell you more about that one when you get there.
At this moment, Terry believes he's lost them, but he's wrong. They'll be back.
Yep, here they are.
You're doing all right. Now remember, you gotta hold on until you get to that second bike, which will get you out of the city.
Riding a Ducati Panigale. You want its speed to be felt on screen, so push it as hard as you can. You're going down the rabbit hole.
She's totally right. And don't forget to get on the video lane as much as you can.
The script says that you're jumping off the highway soon. Keep your bike steady and watch your landing.
Yeah, you gotta nail that stunt.
Nailed it.
That's right. Love that. It's going to look phenomenal. Critical shot ahead. Don't miss the lane.
Lean your bike into the turns and let her rip on the straights.
Back on the highway. At this point, Terry knows he's won. Big Joe's going to be very happy.
If I was Terry, I'd just take off with the bike and the loot.
Things are a little more complex than that, sweetie. All right, cut! Brilliant acting.
I see you're as handy with a bike as you are with a car driver.
Ready for your next... This one is going to be more on the chill side. You'll have to drive and give your audience a nice Hawaiian vibe. volcano through rough conditions. That's why we have another 20th century legend waiting for you. The crewman F8F Bearcat, a real fighter. If you're going to look down on the volcano, that plane is your best ally.
Howdy, listeners. We're still on, and after quite a rough powerboat ride, it looks like Hawaii is set on making things difficult for our competitors.
That's right. After dealing with a pretty choppy sea, our pilots now have to cope with difficult flying conditions. Don't get fooled by this beautiful sky. Some serious turbulence is to be expected. Let's just hope that volcano doesn't have an extra surprise in store for us down there.
Airplanes, volcanoes, and turbulence. Sounds like a good old direct-to-DVD movie.
Hold on to your seat. It's time to gain altitude. As we speak, our favorite Challenger water rocket is back in the sky for this third flight. In the cockpit of a stunning Grumman F-8F Bearcat, or simply the Bear. As an extremely reliable machine, it has served many purposes back in the day: combat, aerobatic, air racing, or leisure.
The stories this plane could tell.
For sure. If that thing could speak, you would not be disappointed. Now let's go tease the master of the island.
The big old Fire Mountain.
How crazy is that?
Motorfest crazy. Talking about the plane, aren't you, Sean?
Leave no playlist unfinished, driver. And you enjoyed that particular ride, but you will need to keep that expert touch for what comes next. It would be be a shame to not continue this trend, driver. So Motorfest have prepared another supercar for another all-star performance. The McLaren 12C is a perfect vessel for what you're about to attempt in the docks. Back online, driver? this harbor before, but I'm sure the sights of those majestic ships never get old. Pearl Harbor is your oyster for this run, driver. Make it count. Let's complete this playlist. You've made it to the final part of the championship. Just 2 more events to go to settle the score in both disciplines. Everything you've learned over the 6 previous rounds will be key to snatching the last points that could lead you to the podium. You've guessed, it starts with the ultimate water showdown. A race among ships and carriers in the beautiful bay of Pearl Harbor. For this, we have a gleaming DCB M31 being prepped for you as we speak. An all-rounder, chosen to get you through all possible situations.
Back, everyone. We're now in Pearl Harbor Bay, and the contestants are already sailing at full speed. Sean, this is it, the final round of this series.
You're right. 2 events to go, starting as usual with an encounter at sea.
Look at this light, Sean. The day is young and promising, just like this race.
The ocean has calmed down, but this doesn't mean there isn't any less action. Our drivers out there must be filled with adrenaline and renewed vigor, as these are the last moments to score those final precious points.
You're totally right. These guys are going to play every single card they have. Trimming, nitro, and the best of their sea knowledge. Shallow water section.
Careful, the passage gets pretty narrow below these bridges. I'm checking on my #1 contestant, Water Rocket, who's about to enter its second lap.
I'm with you on that. This time, our pilot got a DCB M31, an excellent, reasonably sized performance catamaran. Not as impressive as the Technomar, but way more suitable for that kind of technical inshore showdown.
Easy one.
Going all around the aircraft carrier. Look at that massive ship. We are surrounded by manta rays here. Oh, a majestic tribute to the local fauna. Giselle would love that.
Just like a ballet.
Come on, Water Rocket. Now's the time to push. Trim that M31.
The finish line, Bob. The Pacific has been tamed.
A thrilling race, Sean. Way to conclude the ocean part of the competition.
Event is for expert pilots only. And I'm not just saying that. You'll be flying. At low altitude through downtown Honolulu, among towers and skyscrapers. to where we left off. You've just had a taste of one of the most iconic lowrider disciplines. Although not all lowriders do it, hopping is a tradition that has been honed since the 70s. There are even competitions where lowriders jump over 130 inches high. You don't need me to draw you a picture of the state of the suspension after that.
Bumpers and roof customization are gonna change your car in a radical way. Choose carefully. Guapa! This lady's ready to stroll the barrio. Look at this sunset. Reminds me of LA. We're never far from Cali. Hey, homie. Remember when I told you about the dong versus lowrider contest? Starts tomorrow. I was thinking, maybe you could come with us, show these pendejos, I mean, these people, that lowriders can beat any cars. But you need to know how to race your car before... It's okay, I'm confident. Second lap. Turn right, driver. There's always more than one way to win a race. Pay attention. Hey, the crowd seems to like what they see. Or use your hydraulics if you can. They're gonna fall in love with you.